Being almost completely surrounded by buildings, this park is an island of green in a city of concrete. This is the habitat of Turdus merula, also known as the common blackbird. One of the major disturbances of this area, however, is the road behind me, causing noise pollution. Unlike the quiet counterparts in the forest, these Turdus merula have to adapt their behavior on the urban environment. Having to adapt to different food supplies, urban blackbirds have a different behavior than rural blackbirds. They are probably more cautious towards unfamiliar food resources. Researchers looked at the difference in behavior between these two groups, isolating the birds from the home environment since their birth. They looked at how they react different to novel items in their cage or close to food. Urban birds seem to be more cautious of new objects. Having adapted to familiar anthropogenic food and obtaining a stable food supply means they are more wary of potential dangerous situations. Because the birds were kept in a controlled environment since their birth, their adapted behavior is not a trait that is changing during an individual's lifetime, like a stoat being coated in a brown fur in the summer and a white fur in the winter. The real reason behind the difference is microevolution, small phenotypic changes within the urban population. The transfer of genetic information between urban and rural blackbirds is reduced over the years, causing these differences in behavior. If the rural and urban blackbird populations stay isolated from each other phenotypic changes may develop over the years, but it would have to take a long time before we could consider them different species. This is only one example of how animals adapt to new environments created by humans. While we are lucky to have a beautiful bird like the blackbird in our gardens, we need to remind ourselves that the blackbird is a very versatile species, and not every other species has the ability to adapt as quickly to urbanization as they can.